Okay guys, so we're at our Friendsgiving here at Plantation Resort, which we love this place. So over here to the right is like the food station. They've got the carving station over there with roast beef and turkey and ham, and then fresh fish over here on the grill, and then all the sides are over there in that corner. And then over here we have all of these hors d'oeuvres. They have bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts, which are to die for. So yeah, it's actually really cool. And then that's our table right over there. I know, those are so good. I needed a few more of those. And then here's our table with our crew.
Yummy.
Yeah. And then all of the rest of the cruisers over here. So it's a pretty good Friendsgiving.
Yeah. I take a shower.
This is such a pretty place. So I often have people ask in all the travels that we've done where they should come on vacation in the Caribbean, and I very rarely have an idea of what to tell people, but this place in Bequia is awesome. It's called Plantation Resort, and it's just a really cute place. The rooms, they've got like a plantation house with rooms that are very reasonable, and then they've got these cottages. They're a little bit more expensive, but a little bit more private. It's just really nice. We got a full house over here. Wraps all the way around. Saturday, I don't know the date, after Thanksgiving.
30th.
Okay, Saturday the 30th, and 24. And we are leaving we are leaving Bequia. Bye Bequia. We love this little anchorage. I think I may have said it somewhere else on the video. If you're ever looking for a place to go in the Caribbean that's just quaint and has some good beaches and good food and kind of laid back atmosphere, this is a great place.
Yeah, not a whole lot to do, but that's kind of how we like it.
No, and there's a great little resort right there on the beach that's just wonderful. So anyway, but we're leaving Bequia and we're heading north on our way to St Maartin. We've got about a 2.5 day sail ahead of us, and we are in a very good company today. I don't know if you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay, 13 sailboats that have left this bay this morning. It's just a really good weather window, so heading north is heading, and they were just here like to get through Thanksgiving. So anyway, we're getting ready to put up the mainsail and get underway. Good wind, like 17, which is what our boat really likes, gusting in the 20s, and angle-wise on the beam. And if things go the way the forecast predicts, which, you know, that's about 50-50, we should be able to sail all the way there, which would be really nice. Okay, well, we've been underway for about an hour, kind of right in the middle of Bequia and St. Vincent, so it gets a little, I don't know, a little sporty through here sometimes because the wind is kind of channeled through between the two islands, but we've been, yeah, so we've been seeing winds between like 17, well, I guess between like 15 and 20, and with a few gusts, but we're hitting like high 8s and 9s pretty consistently. We're at 9.2 right now, knots, which is like the fastest we've ever sailed our boat is like maybe 7, other than just like a crazy squall or something. So yeah, good wind. Yeah, on the beam, it's actually really nice. Yeah, right now it's definitely, lost my hat. Right now it's definitely a little lumpy, but once we get past St. Vincent, that should settle down a little bit. So anyway, all right, we'll see what we see. That's our speed and wind. You just saw we hit 9.5 a minute ago at 17 knots of wind. There is a little bit of current through here, I think, so that's definitely making some difference, but we are 9.7.
We never see consistent 9.7.
No. Yeah, like we may flash 9, you know, once in a sail, but never like this, so kind of crazy. We're flying.
At this point, we'll get there.
Yeah, we're gonna get there way too early.
Way too early to be dark.
Yeah. Yeah, we left at 6 in the morning. It's a good 6:30. It's a good 24 hours. 48 hours, but it can be, you know, 2.5 days. We were thinking we'd probably make it in 2. But we were giving ourselves a little bit of room in case we were moving slower. But yeah, this won't keep up though. I think once we get past St. Vincent, it'll start to level out a little bit. So,
we'll see.
Yeah.
Otherwise we'll get in at what, 4 in the morning, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Problem now, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
We've been to that anchorage a few times, so.
Yeah, and we actually came in, I think, in the dark last time.
That's the other bay. That wasn't you.
Oh, we're not going to that bay where we anchored with flying fish? Oh, okay. All right, then no, I haven't been in that bay, but anyway. All right, well, you guys will see what we see. Bye. kicked in. So we were expecting about 5-foot waves today. Looks like those might be on their way.
Yeah, we're getting ready to clear St. Vincent, so the wind should start picking up again.
Yeah. Might be better, but with this swell, I don't know. Pretty rolly out here right now. St Martin.
49 hours.
Yeah, what a trip. So
Okay, the autopilot broke again.
yeah, so we lost our autopilot right after the sunset on our second day.
And 12 hours of hand steering.
12 hours of hand steering
It
and
really sucks. It's dark.
pitch black dark. Like there was no moon, it was so dark. The seas are a little lumpy. And we had winds of about 17 to 20 miles an hour the whole time. So that really sucked. It sucked the most for AJ because he did 95% of it. And then we lost the engine again.
I think we ran out
We
of
think we ran out of fuel, which seems not probable.
I mean, we did motor all the way from Bequia.
Yes, it just seems like
Running a lot to make power.
yes, we just usually have fuel forever. There's a dolphin out there. But anyway, it was a sucky end of the trip. The very beginning of the trip was a little rough. It was pretty lumpy. And then things calmed down and we got into a little bit of a rhythm, but it was okay.
Set a new speed record.
Yeah, we hit 10 several times, knots. No, we hit 10 point something several times. But we were, cruising along in the high 8s and 9s often, which was crazy. But yeah, this autopilot thing, I am effing over it. Well, the pin broke.
And that connects the ram to your quadrants now.
So is this the piece you had made?
Yeah.
Or is this the piece that's attached to the ram?
No, it's a piece I had made and trimmed out.
Okay, so it's the piece we had to have made because we had to alter the way that it was installed. So I don't know. I don't know if they just made, was it made out of shitty material, or is it the way we installed it puts too much pressure on it? I mean, I don't know, but we got to figure it out because I'm not sailing to Belize for 7 days with the fear of the autopilot not working. So I'm pretty pissed about it, but anyway. Alright, so we're in St Maartin. We've got to sit out here and wait for the bridge.
First opening inbound is 9:30.
Yeah, so
About 7:30.
anyway. Alright, we'll keep you updated. We're really tired. I can't wait to anchor and just close my eyes. So, anyway, you'll see what we see. A lot of water rolling in over there. Oh, there's like a jetty or something. Rocks. Okay guys, we're hanging out here in Simpson Bay. We've already talked to the bridge operator and requested our entry at 9:30, along with about 7 other boats that are out here. 2 big mega yachts coming in for this little teeny bridge. Pretty big, pretty decent sized bay once you get in there, but anyway, we'll kind of keep this on, let you see what this process looks like. We get some rain today. This boat is so salty from that trip last night. There's so much, so many waves breaking over the bow. Everything you touch is just gritty. Like to stay in that hotel right here at the bridge. Tons and tons of traffic in and out of here. Although it looks pretty nice. Easy peasy. Where are you anchoring?
Up here, somewhere.
Okay. Because these are all balls, it looks like, right? We're in the bay. Now we just gotta find a place to drop the hook. There's a little mooring field over here. Looks like there might be some people anchored. I can't tell.